Clinton Jaws, it's like 1 a.m. Please subscribe. I just watched the election. Trump won. CNN, they still won't declare that Trump won. What I saw tonight was amazing. I watched CNN the entire night. 6 hours of I got to show you this. I got to show you this part before I go to bed. It's wacko. It's wacko. Watch it. Yeah, I'm happy.
I think the reality is Kamala Harris faced tremendous headwinds heading into this.
Oh, she's a victim.
I was riding on a bit of a vibe in a sense in the final stretch because she did feel like she had energy. But the fundamentals have been against her from the outset. Biden's unpopularity was dragging her. She had opportunities to create distance with him and I think chose not to. I think it's a respectful thing. You don't want to throw your boss under the bus. But the reality is Donald Trump was going to blow Joe Biden out of the water, and she needed to create that distance. There's also just some fundamental shifts that I think are happening, a realignment with the parties and within the country, and I think we need to be more in tune with them. This could end up being
watch what this guy says
that ends up possibly electing Donald Trump, and we need to hear about why that is. It's the issues of the economy.
The way this is playing out tonight, right? I think we need to recognize that
this guy,
over half of America feels very strongly about the things that Donald Trump feels strongly about, right? A secure border, the economy, crime. It might not be a perfect messenger.
He doesn't like it.
But the message resonates. And what we talked about this earlier about the check engine light, all those things are real. Democracy is a luxury when you can't pay your bills.
She doesn't.
And I think, there are a great deal of Americans tonight who are sitting back and saying, kind of looking at everyone, that they view as the elite and kind of sneering and saying, we told you so. We're not garbage. We're hardworking people. We believe in these things, right? People don't like to be talked down to. This coalition, this is Hispanics. Trump is crushing in Hispanics, the Hispanic vote in Pennsylvania, right? He's getting 50% of the women vote.
Lehigh County, he's up from 2020. He was at 45%. He's now at 48%.
Yeah, Allentown is. We were talking about how the Puerto Ricans would come out. He's winning those votes because you know what those people care about? They care about security. They care about economy. They care about those things around the kitchen table. So if the former president is going to be the next president, I think there's a lot of America's going to have to sit back. He's going to win. It looks like he may win the popular vote, right?
Yep.
There's going to be a reckoning in America. The people are going to have to sit back and say, maybe some of these things Trump's espousing are not crazy. Maybe he's right. Right? Maybe the Democratic Party needs to come back to the center.
All of a sudden, we're figuring that out.
There's going to be a part where they're going to say, we need to go further to the left.
Yep. Here we go.
I hear what you're saying.
Do you?
And I do see it differently because I'm thinking about the people who are not a part of anybody's elite.
Oh, the victims.
Who are hurting tonight.
Oh, so many people hurting.
There are African-American women who know a little bit about being talked down to.
Oh, yeah, we're always talking down to them.
A little bit about having their economic dreams crushed.
Crushing
who tried to dream a big dream over the past couple of months.
They had a dream.
And tonight they're trading in a lot of hope for a lot of hurt. And they were hoping that maybe this time, one of their own could be seen as worthy.
What?
And
are you drunk?
Once again, they're facing rejection. And that hurts. They thought tomorrow morning they're going to walk out with their shoulders back a little bit, maybe able to breathe for the first time and feel like they belong someplace.
Finally, I can breathe.
They did everything that they knew how to do. And it's going to be harder than it should be tomorrow for them to hold their heads up. And they're not the only people who are hurting
down
tonight.
Tomorrow.
If you're a parent of a trans kid,
oh my God, here we go again.
Your child's face was used as a springboard to power for somebody. That doesn't feel good. There are going to be people tomorrow.
What?
We're going to be handing clothes at the dry cleaners to people who don't have papers. There are going to be people who are going to be cleaning your teeth tomorrow who don't have papers.
Dentistry.
And they're terrified tonight. And so it's easy to blow this off.
Dentist?
Oh, look at the elites. They're going to get their comeuppance. It's not the elite that's going to pay the price. It's people who woke up this morning with a dream and are going to bed with a nightmare. And those people didn't deserve to be respected and held and talked to. Those are the people who are going to pay the price for whatever Donald Trump decides to do.
Yeah, but Van, how do we know that those people didn't vote? A large portion of those people aren't part of the people that elected Donald Trump.
Well,
right? I think that's a good part of the electorate. And the black women, the party, the Democratic Party, let those black women down. Not Donald Trump.
Dave,
we got to go. Okay. Let's go back to Jake.
All right. All right,
let's go back to Jay.
We're going to bring you a key race alert right
it's
now.
priceless.
Let's check in with the states that we have not
Let's
projected.
get the hell out of here. Anderson Cooper says, what was that? I mean, I need time to process that. What the hell was he talking about? I just wanted to show you that. They're having a meltdown. CNN, they had a meltdown all night tonight.
Coming in from the
and I just loved it. I'd love staying up and watching this.
The Wolverine state.
Bye-bye.